Namaste, hi, hello, welcome to today's session. So, from today onwards, I would like to discuss uh, a chapters which we completed, and every week we assigned work in the form of open book assessment, then home assignment, periodic test, and MCQ test, and so other kind of tests. So, um, now I would like to make myself involved in making you people better understanding about the chapter for upcoming uh, half year exams or midterm examinations from next week. And today I would like to discuss, or I would like to revise uh, the first chapter from history, that is how, when, and where, which this particular chapter which I took as open book assessment number 2 in the form of MCQs, and this particular test was mainly taken on 31st July 2020. Then question number 1, history is about finding out how things were in the past and how things have evolved. Evolved, EVOLVED, option D. Then, from the list of the record rooms set up by the British, pick out the odd man out. So these are the different offices where mainly established by British, and these offices are mainly established or created for the purpose of keeping the records. Among these, we have to select the office which is not established for keeping the records. So the options are British offices, collectorate, museums, village tehsildars office, law courts, provincial secretariat. So the correct answer is option D, law court and provincial secretariat. Then question 3, present day historians think that history is beyond the rulers and dynasties. What do they look upon then? Historians only study about the past events. Historians deal with a host of other issues like how people earned their livelihood, what they produced, how culture and society changed. Historians study about the past and present of great men. Historians only deal with how man is social animal. So here the right suitable answer for studying about the rulers and dynasties, it is only through uh, how the ruler and dynasty given importance for uh, solving some of the problems faced by common people as well as themselves. So for that, the correct option can be given answer as B. Then question number 4, which one from the given list would add to complete the circle of documents? Circle of documents. It starts from diaries, newspapers, autobiographies, travel logs. So next what comes? That is the question. So options are official documents, biological surveys, forest surveys, accounts of pilgrims. So once again I repeat, diaries, newspapers, autobiographies, travel logs. Then what? Then it comes accounts of pilgrims. Or finally it can be considered as official document. Say for example, Hu Yansang, the Chinese traveler, one who visited India. So Chinese Huan Sang's writing is present, considered as a document to study about the information about the Mauryan dynasty and other dynasties at the same time. So similarly, for this question, official documents can be taken into consideration, or accounts of pilgrims can be taken into consideration. Then Question number 5. Listed below are few statements with respect to the British rule in India. Which one do you think is wrong statement? British established control over the economy and society without changing the customs and practices prevalent in India. British conquered the country and established their rule, subjugating local nawabs and rajas. British produced the crops they needed for export. British collected revenue to meet all the expenses, brought goods they wanted at low price. So here listed below are the few statements with respect to the British rule in India. Which statement is wrong? So here option A, establish their control over economy, society without changing customs and practices, is wrong. Wrong. So subjugated rajas, cultivated crops which are needed, then collected revenue. So all they are correct. Option A is wrong. Then question number 6. Historians have usually divided Indian history into ancient, medieval, and modern. Then question number 7. A history of British India is a massive dash work. Massive. Oh, I am getting a little confusion. History of India. It's massive biography of J.S. Mill. Then Mill through that all Asian societies were at a bottom level of civilization than Europe. Bottom. Then question number 9. The British established specialized institutions like dash and dash to preserve important documents, archives and museums. Archives and museums. James Mill divided Indian history into three periods, namely Hindu, Muslim, and Christian. Hindu, Muslim, and Christian. It's wrong. So James Mill divided Indian history into three, namely Hindu, Muslim, and British. Then official documents help us to understand what the people of the country think. Official documents help us to understand what the people of the country think. The statement is wrong. It mainly allows us to think what the present society was. Then, question number 12. British thought surveys were important for effective administration. The statement is true. Newspapers provide accounts of movement in different parts of the country. Statement is wrong. Newspaper will not provide. Then, what do official records do not tell? Official records do not tell about the life of the common people. Then, what was one of the important source do historians use in writing? Writing. A record. One of the important source do historians use for writing is record, or we can consider as oral explanation, oral informations, or uh, customs and traditions followed by the people. So they are also the sources. So with this first part of our revision, it came to an end. So let us continue our revision up to the 18th of this month, when you are going to hold question paper in your hand. So up to that, I try my level best to revise all the chapters and make you feel easy to face the examination. Thank you and all.